Single-player matches in football. Football, also known as soccer in some parts of the world, is a team sport that is enjoyed by millions of people around the world. While the majority of football is played in a team setting, there are also opportunities for individuals to participate in single-player matches. In this passage, we will explore the world of single-player matches in football. Single-player matches are a relatively new concept in football, but they have quickly gained popularity among both players and fans. These matches typically involve one player competing against another player in a one-on-one format. The rules of the game are the same as traditional football, but the field is typically smaller and the game is played with a smaller ball. One of the primary benefits of single-player matches is that they allow players to focus on their individual skills and abilities. In a team setting, players are often required to work together to achieve a common goal. While this is certainly a valuable experience, it can also be limiting in terms of individual growth and development. In a single-player match, players are able to focus solely on their own skills and abilities, and they have the opportunity to push themselves to the limit without worrying about how their performance will impact the team. Another benefit of single-player matches is that they offer a unique challenge to players. In a traditional football match, players are often able to rely on their teammates for support and assistance. However, in a single-player match, players must rely solely on their own skills and abilities. This can be a daunting challenge, but it can also be incredibly rewarding when players are able to rise to the occasion and achieve success on their own. Single-player matches are also a great way for players to showcase their skills and abilities to scouts and coaches. In a team setting, it can be difficult for individual players to stand out from the crowd and get noticed by those who are in a position to offer them opportunities. However, in a single-player match, players are able to showcase their skills and abilities in a more focused and controlled setting, which can increase their chances of being noticed by scouts and coaches. Of course, there are also some potential drawbacks to single-player matches. One of the primary concerns is that they can be more physically demanding than traditional football matches. Because players are required to rely solely on their own skills and abilities, they may need to work harder and push themselves further in order to achieve success. This can increase the risk of injury and can also be mentally and emotionally taxing for players. Another potential drawback of single-player matches is that they can be more isolating than traditional football matches. In a team setting, players are able to rely on their teammates for support and encouragement. However, in a single-player match, players may feel more isolated and alone, which can be challenging for some individuals. Despite these potential drawbacks, single-player matches continue to gain popularity among both players and fans. They offer a unique and challenging experience for players, and they provide a new and exciting way for fans to enjoy the sport of football. One of the most popular forms of single-player matches is the one-on-one format. This format involves two players competing against each other on a smaller field. The objective is to score more goals than the opponent within a specified time limit.